This might be backwards, but this is Ginger Co reading for What's New in Poetry, and I'm gonna read some pieces from my upcoming book, Mother Lover. Natural. There will only ever be one bird, but I won't describe its colors, just that it fluttered in a shallow dip in the dirt, and was so young it fell in the gutter and was swallowed by one of the many streams of the sea. And what is this wolf, one of which I've never seen without a broad grin of suffering? I hear no angels in the music of a difficult landscape. Hear instead the wind. Feel leaves pat you on the head. Hail has hatched the eggs early. A bit of ocean in a cup, a bit of sky in my lungs. Color doesn't reach me here. Get the fuck out, woodland creatures. Get the fuck out, low-hanging fruit. The back of my tongue has craved bitterness for days. I crack into raw potatoes, look for the cigarettes there, but end up with umami. I twist myself into lingering trash, so your low summer waters miss me on the bank. Help me find my birth family. I put away the trophy won from pressing the bridge of my nose against your neck. For love I do it, eking bruised colored ghosts from a glass dropper I do it. And speaking never to myself, but to you, to you, to you, even in my head, to you. And the unbearable reverence brought on by selfhood sniped, dropping straighter than the strongest wind. Dive recalled to earth. Unbearable teeth snap it out of the air. Its teeth, its skeleton key teeth. And before, how we meandered, never quite as true as when ridiculous. You left for the mountain angrily. You realized you had to shovel the driveway first. And then you left for the mountain angrily. I don't beg for a place to land, but I feel lonely when you're drunk. When you fall asleep, I try on your eyeglasses. The top of my skull breaks off. Hey, shh! The top of my skull breaks off and floats with the gentle heat of a lamp. Why don't you come over? Everything that's crushed into creasing, you can have those things. I'm sorry, don't you worry, that you leave the night soundly by making yourself heavy. I only pity you, that's the way it is. That's the stiffness in your arms after you climb into bed and lock me against your chest. That's your even breathing. Teeth so tight that the tongue is mangled, and the crown of my head pivots like a parachute. I have to give my puppy a treat. Hold on. Shift some sharp things around and your face becomes familiar. So I let out some love. You like me better deflated. Some kind of bird is singing between our houses in the middle of night that can catch its breath without ceasing its song. 20 times I hear a cat land on the floor in the apartment upstairs, becoming an inexplicable secret that makes you responsible to your family and friends. You don't give permission to enter, so the threshold tears my skin off. I revel in your angry horror, and with no cheeks my teeth grin. My fucking floor, you shout, and all over again I feel foolish. My only family. When we tore each other up, we could only come back halfway, prodigal with harm. So you look, and I am always. Touch me, and I am always. I can sit like a stone until the day you will be coming, for I am always. Night signature. I don't feel all right plunging under. Above all, I'm rooted to the edge of the sea. Peek through the window. See me eating my vitamins. Night signature. It is a chalky little ovoid, a little boiled egg rolling out to the edge of a cliff as I hold it under my tongue during a gulp from a glass. Little non-generic, bouncing around, agitated to pieces so it can travel to that tight place between my eyes that holds a kaboom. This is the place, I'm told, that holds those terrible impulses, but I think something else. It is the bracelets of pulse at the ends of my arms, or the skin wrapping my thighs, or all these wicked little parts that now squeeze in the dark. Night signature. My self-sufficiency has disappeared. I pick up $5 pulp books when I buy cigarettes, and I read them at home in front of television talk shows. I cannot quit racing through the empty calories. I choose the wordiest books, the angriest show panels, to dash words against my senselessness. At night I must turn off lights, click the set, and lay in bed like a drowned flower, dried spice, a glass mannequin filling out my clothes. I feel around my head with taps of recognition. I remember how it feels, but have forgotten how to get there. I point a flashlight at darkness, the light dissipating before touching on a single thing. Thanks.